Hello there everyone, welcome. Onesies here. So let's dive into Sunshine Cup. It's starting soon. Soon as it starts, you guys gonna be struggling. So anyway, as you can see on the top of the leaderboard right now, Pataman, number 2 in Liverpool regionals, who played against Human Catchabug. He's ranking 1 on GBL right now as we are speaking. Well, anyway, before any of that, today's video is sponsored by you guys. Whoever gonna drop a like and subscribe, you guys gonna be sponsored by me, or basically I'll be sponsored by you guys. So anyway, enough of that. Let's go and have a look at the PV Poke table for Sunshine Cup. It looks really nice. Sunshine Cup is coming up soon. So Pidgeot, the reason why I put the normal type bigger, because normal type is dominating top 1 to 5 here. Even if you scroll down a little bit, there's a lot of normal type than any other types, right? So basically normal type is going to be dominating. So how do we defeat a normal type? Well, you need a fighting type for that, right? So this cup is not like that anyway. So Sunshine Cup is they have certain typing that you guys can use. So the typing that you guys can use right now is ground type, fire type, grass, and normal. Normal is going to be the biggest problem here, as you can see on the PV Poke website. Pidgeot's number 1. I wonder why Pidgeot's number 1. Because of the wing attack, feather dance, and brave bird. It beats Ninetales, Swampert. How could a Pidgeot beat a Swampert? Because it's a Great League one, right? Great League Swamperts are really frail, so you guys can beat Swampert like that. But when it comes to Swampert on this meta, they're using Sludge Wave rather than Earthquake. The reason for that, because of all the other typing than the ground type or the steel type, right? So Sludge Wave is for the grass type, which is going to appear. So that's the only reason. Also Noctow's flying up as well. Double is really hard to get one if you got a Vulu. And yeah, double is a nice typing to have because of the double kick, body slam, and payback. Vigoroth is another champion for the safe swap, or you can use it as a lead as well. It's no problem. But when it comes to Diggersby, it's going to be an issue. Quick attack, fire punch, and earthquake. I would rather go for the mud bomb, but quick attack also does a little bit of damage here and there, neutral damage. So that's a good thing to use against a grass type, right? Because of the neutral damage. So I made 5 teams for you guys. So hopefully these 5 teams will help you guys start off in a good foot, on a good foot, to be fair. All right, let's go and have a look at it in a bit. But before that, let's scroll down and see what kind of Pokemon's available and what are they ranking at. As you can see, Blaziken as a counter user is ranked 13. We can also type fighting here. Oh, I can't spell fighting. So when you type fighting here, you'll be able to see all the fighting types, which is fire and fighting, basically. You can't have a solo fighting type. You can have a dual type here because of the typing that they use it on Sunshine Cup here. All right. So Blaziken shadow form is quite good, but it's really frail. Even Vigoroth can take it down quickly, even though you're doing super effective damage against a Vigoroth. Those attacks will get you down quickly. Chestnut, I'm not sure about that one because of the Wine Whip, Frenzy Plant, and Superpower. It takes a long time as well. As if you're against a Vigoroth, it's GG's, right? Because of Body Slam spam. Beware is not good because of the Shadow Claw, Superpower, and Stomp. Infernape, I don't even want to go down here. The only good thing in fighting type, which I would say, Blaziken. Let's see counter user. What counter users we have here? Let's see what kind of counter users that we can use in this. Obstagoons there, right? Donphan can be very useful. Donphan with counter body slam and earthquake. There's a lot of coverage there. Donphan is weak to Swampert, Noctowl, Obama Snow, Pidgeot, and Diggersby. Pidgeot, Diggersby, Obama Snow, and Noctowl ranks really high in the Sunshine Cup, so it's a bit of problem you need to work around. But anyway, it is what it is. So to counter the normal type, I have made quite a bit of team, 5 in fact. So first team. So you're gonna see Pidgeot a lot. A lot of people will be leading Pidgeot a lot, right? So for that case, what I did, I went with Stunfisk, with Mudshot, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Rufflet. Rufflet is quite OP, you know. If you can get Excel one, it's quite OP. Wing Attack, Brave Bird, and Aerial Ace. It does a lot of damage and tank a lot of. You can tank a lot on that one. It's a tanky one. Glisco, Wing Attack, Earthquake, and Night Slash. This is a normal one. Yeah. So if you scroll down here, as you can see, coverage, bulk, safety, and consistency looking really good for this team, right? A, B, A, C. Consistency wise is C, but when it comes to bulk and safety, wow. And coverage wise, A for that one. The reason for that, because most of your team counters Pidgeot, Noctowl, Double, Vigoroth, and Diggersby. These are the Pokemon that's gonna be there against you. And also, Stunfisk can be countered by your own Stunfisk if you know how to play against it, or a Glisco, right? Glisco looking good as well. The only thing is going to give you a problem is Piloswine. Who's going to use Piloswine when there's a Blaziken available? When there's a counter user such as Vigoroth available, right? So Obama Snow is going to be there. That's going to be an issue. Miltank, Swallow. I've never seen a Swallow around. Gligar is the first evolution. I mean, the Pokemon before Glisco. Evolution. So Rufflet also there, so but this team looks really good in the books, right? Stunfisk lead. If we get a Pidgeot on Stunfisk, that's it. I think you can change it around, see how they bring it. If they bring a Vigoroth to counter swap, you guys can go and just destroy that Vigoroth. Anyway, that's my first team. As you can see, 550 on the threat score, not too bad, not too shabby, right? Not too shabby. There's a lot of things you can add here, but I came up with what is it? Stunfisk, Galarian Stunfisk, Rufflet, and Glisco. But you need to run Brave Bird and Aerial Ace on Rufflet in order for you to win in this meta. All right, next team. Let's go and have a look. Oh, you already got a sneaky preview of the coverage there. All right, this time around, second team is nothing other than Glisco, Wing Attacks, Night Slash, and Earthquake. And obviously, you're going to bring Galarian Stunfisk to cover that, as well as the tankiest Pokemon that you can get, which is Noctowl, right? How many Rock Slide can a Noctowl take? If you guys can answer it in the comment below, and I'll think about giving you something, all right? Because you guys are sponsored by me, right? All right, so when you scroll down, coverage, you can see A, bulk wise is A, safety is A, and consistency is B as well. So you guys will most probably see this team a lot, right? So as you can see, Pidgeot's getting destroyed. If they lead with the Pidgeot, obviously you're going to go into Noctowl, right? So when you go into Noctowl, you get energy advantage. They'll probably swap it into a Vigoroth or a Stunfisk. Depends on their save swap, right? soon as they see a flyer coming in, obviously they're going to bring a Stunfisk. So you can start shadow balling it down, then you can farm it down with your Gliscor again, then Night Slash that with your down. You can work around. As you can see, this team looks really good, isn't it? Gliscor, Stunfisk, and Noctowl. Coverage wise, looks really good as well. The only problem again here for this team is Piloswine. Like I said earlier, how many people is going to run Piloswine? Ice and ground type, right? Which can learn Avalanche. And what else can learn? Avalanche, and let's go and have a look. Piloswine. Oh, yeah. Can learn high horsepower as well. So it's quite OP, but by the time you get to a high horsepower, it's GG for them, because you probably will counter it down, or maybe you probably will throw like so many different moves anyway. All right, so it is what it is. Piloswine, just watch out for that. Other than that, everything else looks all right, to be fair. There's no other big core breakers for you guys apart from Piloswine. This team is 549, one shorter than the other one, I believe. One shorter than the other one. Yes. So it's better than the one I showed you earlier. Team number 3. Oh, you guys had another sneaky preview of that one. All right. Let's go and have a look. This time, you're going to lead with Piloswine, because Piloswine core breaks a lot of Pokemon here. If you lead with the Piloswine, if you don't come across a fighter, and it's a good thing. If you come across a fighter, all you have to do, go into your Noctowl straight, and you get loads more energy than them. Then you start throwing your wing attack or shadow ball, depending on what you see, right? If you see a Vigoroth, you're not going to obviously go with the shadow ball because of the double resistance. All right, so as you can see, scroll down. Coverage wise, A, bulk B, safety B, consistency B as well. So this team looks really good on the books, but you guys need to know how to play, swap around, and the safe swap is very important if you lose the lead, as well as you need to get head on energy as well. All right, this team looks really good on the books, and let's go and have a look. What's the core break for this team? All right, for the team here, core break is Miltank, Munchlax, Mamoswine. It's a core breaker right now, right? Because these 3 Pokemon beats all of your Pokemon according to PvPoke. But remember, you guys can win if you have a Noctowl in your team, because Noctowl takes 3 Rock Slide to go down without any shield against the Stunfisk. Whereas you can, if you come up with a lead, you can still win the thing on 1 shield, right? Remember that. This team's scorecard is 609. Not too shabby, right? All right, so basically focus on Piloswine. If you see a counter user, swap immediately, right? As soon as you see it on top right, swap immediately. Okay, let's go into team number 4. Hopefully I don't want to make this video too long or so, but let's go and have a look. Team number 4. This time you're going to be leading with Obama Snow looks really good. Yeah, Obama Snow, Vigoroth, and Stunfisk. This is the normal Stunfisk, not the Galarian one, which you need to go with Thundershock, Mud Bomb, and Discharge. The reason for Thundershock, because you can also generate good energy, as well as it's neutral damage some time, right? Okay, so let's go down and see the overview for the coverage, bulk, safety, and consistency. As you can see, coverage was A, bulk, B, safety, C, consistency is A. The reason why safety is C, because of the team is quite frail, to be fair, right? Quite frail. When it comes to a counter user, all 3 of your Pokemon is DED, right? No, DEAD, DED. That's the reason why this is like safety wise is C. When it comes to bulk and coverage is A. So if you can switch around, play around, shield around, knowing the backline, then yes, you can win this against this team. For this team, the potential threat is all right. To be fair, it's just equal level. The reason for that, there's no Pilot Swine countering all of these because Pilot Swine can be beaten with Obama Snow, with Weather Ball, and also Stunfisk with Rock Slide, right? So there's no Pilot Swine on this as a core breaker, but you guys need to watch out for double Vigoroth and I believe Blaziken. Yeah, because of the counter user. Vigoroth, Blaziken, you guys need to worry about. And also you guys need to worry about Obstagoon as well, but I can't see any Obstagoon here. But Obstagoon also carries a counter user. He's a fast move is a counter. So just watch out. But this team go 593 as a team has a threat score of 593. Not too shabby, isn't it? But this team could work out if you know how to play around with the shield. But this is heavily gonna lose to counter user, right? But always Vigoroth can switch it by its safe swap. So remember that. All right, we're going into team number 5, final one. Finally, we get into the final one. If you guys still watching it, please drop a sub, man. What are you guys waiting for? It's free down there, big red button. Come on, man, and drop a like as well. It's also free. I'm not charging you this time because it's sponsored by you guys. Remember. All right, let's go and have a look. Well, this time we're gonna lead straight with Pidgeot. We're not gonna worry about Galarian Stunfisk leading or anything else, right? No Pilot Swine. We don't care about Pilot Swine. We're not caring about any ice type lead. We're gonna go straight into Pidgeot, Wing Attack, Brave Bird, and Feather Dance. Obviously, you guys need to have the Feather Dance on this. That's the first move. Obviously, you guys gonna throw, not the Brave Bird. You know what will happen when you get the Brave Bird out. But the third Pokemon is Galarian Stunfisk here. So scroll down a little bit. Overview wise, coverage A, bulk B, safety and consistency A and B as well. So it looks really good on the books, but bit of a pickle if you scroll a bit down. All right, I'll tell you in a bit. Do you know why? It's a bit of pickle. As you can see, the whole team beats the meta Pokemon here. What's the meta scorecard Pokemon, right? Scroll down a little bit. You can see Zangoose, Venusaur, Trevenant. They all like looking really good here once the Pidgeot's gone, right? So all they have to do, take the Pidgeot out. So if you can keep your Pidgeot in the game by swapping around and chucking Feather Dance and everything, lowering their attacks, there's a big chance for you guys to win. And also Pidgeot is a big threat for you guys as well. But when it comes to Stunfisk, you can play around with Stunfisk to beat the Pidgeot. So not to worry about that. But this team has 525 as a threat score. What happens here is lower the threat score is better your team, right? So if you have a 600 threat score compared to this, that 600 threat score is a bad team, right? This is 525, so that's why I kept it for the last. The reason for that, because you're using all 3 meta Pokemons, like from the thing, right? From the Sunshine Cup. So Pidgeot number 1, Vigoroth number 4, and Stunfisk is number 7, all top 10. So all these Pokemons, Pidgeot, Vigoroth, and Stunfisk, all of them are top 10 because of the fact of their bulk, of their moves, and obviously their coverage as well. Obviously, you know, that's the only reason it's up. So basically, what you guys need to do, just play around with this team and see how well you guys do, and come down and comment down below and tell me your story. What happened? How many elos you guys lost? How many elos you guys gained? How many people you upset? How many Twitter posts that you posted? And how many, I don't know, how many people griefed you because you're using these teams? Yeah. So basically, most of these teams will be countering some of the people who's going to be bringing into the gameplay. So good luck with that. I hope you guys liked this video, literally. And if you do like it, drop a like, show me some love. And if you like these kind of content, just drop a sub as well, man. It's free, man. It's free. Just drop a sub. Why are you guys worried about dropping a sub, man? It's free, man. Just drop it. I'll give you 10 seconds. Just drop it. I'm not even going to count down, man. You should have dropped it long time ago. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Z's out. Peace out.